I'm Joseph. I work at Timewade. My role is I'm a centralized services and IT service desk analyst. So I've got two parts of my job. Some of the times, so Mondays and Fridays, I am working with one of my colleagues, Ian, on centralized services, basically looking at things that can improve the workflow of the service desk or looking at projects that we can deploy out to clients. So, for example, one that we've been doing recently has been Windows updates. And then the other side is service desk analyst. So I am the person that people call to resolve any range of issues. It can be I forgot my password to there is a server down. It's very varied, which is very nice. At college, we've sort of got a structure. We've got 4 lessons in the day, and then with that, we kind of alternate between what we do. So some of the times we're looking at business side of things, so how a business functions, what you can do to improve a business, and then the other side we're looking at sort of coding, PowerShell, stuff like that along that lines. Basically, I had a career day at my old school, and I was thinking, what do I want to do? And I didn't realize the option for an apprenticeship could come up when I leave secondary school. And after that, I realized I have a great love for IT. My dad works in the industry as well, and I've kind of seen, how much he enjoys working with it, with, its ups and downs. But yeah, I thought this would be a brilliant start to my career, and especially with IT, the more experience you can get, the further you can go. So it was a bit of a big transition from going to school every day to then being in an office. It's definitely something I've had to adapt to, but I think in terms of adapting into the new environment, I'd like to say it's been a relatively smooth transition so far. Because obviously I have no experience of what an office job is like up until now. It could be that it's different in a lot of places, but from what I've seen here, it's just brilliant to see everyone kind of working together. So I don't think I've ever seen a team of people work together so well. From a very early age, I was taking things apart and kind of looking at how it works. And then I remember what I did when I was about 10 or 11 was I used to go to any businesses that were closing down and basically say, do you have any old devices that you're not using anymore? And obviously, because we're closing down, they were just giving them away. So I used to basically take those, bring them home, kind of take them apart, look at how they work, and sort of understand that. So I've sort of started a phone repair service within my local community. Wow, if you're considering doing an apprenticeship, I'd say go for it. There's not really a downside to it. You get an A level with it as well, and need to be after you finish your apprenticeship, you can then do another course. There's sort of it's not something that's limiting you in any way because you can still go on to do whatever you want afterwards. You can still do university. You could do a whole nother A level course, and it can throw you into an environment that you might realize, hey, I kind of want to stay in this. What's the point in going on to something else where I can build up experience and just kind of keep going with that.